guys, I'm Morgan.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Dani, and we're the React Pack, back with another episode of Heavenly Delusion, episode 8 of season 1, the only season. Previous episode, Maru and Kuriko go look for this man-eater that the Immortal Order are keeping captive. They were given this job by this imposing group, Immortal Order, because we learned that apparently they're doing human experimentations, and those people are like, that's effed up. Go in there and kill the man-eater that they're using as a threat. They're using it as a threat. They would never do anything. They can't fight back against a man-eater. So they go in there, ends up being a docile one, essentially. I think they're saying when they're close to dying, they play dead. It did give Kuriko these very violent hallucinations, but he got snapped out by Maru, and then Maru killed it, and then the doctor of Usami, he came up and was like, oh, I have another one for you guys to kill.
Yeah, while you're at it, can you kill this one?
So it didn't really seem like they were gonna use it as a weapon against the opposing
group, it didn't seem like that.
But that's what the group thinks. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they were also just we can't fight if they do have a man-eater. Yeah. Kind of thing, too.
But the doctor was like, oh, thanks for that. All right, next.
I don't know. It's time for you.
I still have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Is it the man-eater that caused the hallucination, you think?
That's what I was guessing.
So. Right?
Who knows? This show is wild.
Obscure.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Crow's got a big head.
These guys, these nerds.
She ripped off her prosthetic.
Oh, hey, that's not cool. That's not cool.
I mean, if they're doing human experimentation, fuck them.
But that's what they're assuming, though. What if they're trying to, help? I don't know. Oh, damn. Wait. Ouch.
She's just taking L after L.
You start... Then again, she did say that they stole her leg, so that's...
Is dead. No, wait!
No, is she
No,
really?
no, they're riling them up. I was just kidding.
What? Wait. Okay, this is long. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, they're just using it to make them
angry. They're like, she's not really dead.
Yeah.
Is she?
She fell on her face pretty hard.
Yeah. Her head, yeah. I mean, she could have died, but she didn't look like she died.
They just put a cloth over her eyes, she was resting.
Maybe she really did die.
Oh, he's making prosthetics for people? Is he taking their limbs, though?
It seems like it. How many people...
I mean, a lot of people probably lose their limbs to man-eaters. I wouldn't be surprised if it was all twisted. He's just giving them prosthetics.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe...
Oh, this was that.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, we were wondering this.
The disease that...
Oh, okay. Like Charu had?
Alright.
That's what I'm guessing.
一度発症した。
They explained like that thing that was in his like ashes.
Okay. So maybe the leader, the reason why she lost a limb is because it was diseased and she just didn't know.
Oh, yeah. So they have to cut it off before it spreads.
Oh, this imagery is really beautiful. Oh my god.
Is it still like a human heart, though?
やれる。
No.
That's
や
sad.
れるか。
けどこの人の意志は。
そのタブレットで会話ができる。それに、こちらの声も聞こえている。
Oh!
この人外に出せないのか。
機械から外せない。
Blow a hole in the ceiling. Oh, stop.
ここまでのたったこれだけの距離だ。
I guess we prejudged him.
Yeah.
それができないなら俺もやらない。
よし、そっとだ。そっと打つ。
God, this is so
彼
sad.
女の近くに。
わかった。
あとこれもそばに置いてくれ。
So they're just the protesters are
Oh.
misinformed. I wish there was a way to explain everything to them.
I know. Why did I do that?
Or maybe they tried. Darn it.
Oh, shit. No! Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that the guy who's on the inside for them?
They want fucking blood now. She's not even, if she's dead, then she's gonna turn a man eater maybe, right? Unless it's because she already got her leg chopped off, she won't.
What the fuck? This is so frustrating.
暴力比率じゃなかったのかね。みんな、上に逃げろ。動けるやつは
These people are all like sick. Oh no.
What was a kid dropping the toy?
Oh. Oh. Ah, jeez.
Oh.
怪物になった方が楽だったかもしれないのに。
No, this was better.
長い間、辛い思いをさせてしまった。
I wonder if that's his like daughter or something.
これ
Her last words.
ウサギこれ
Bro, I feel like I'm about to bawl right now.
I'm even like close to tearing up.
What does it say?
Oh!
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, he gave her his eye? That's why he's missing it on it.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
How is this ending up being like one of the saddest episodes?
Oh no. Fuck.
Well, I was like not mentally prepared for this episode.
After watching the 86th episode, too.
God.
ここに集落があるはずだ。
You don't have to leave?
先生は一緒じゃないんですか。俺は彼女を埋葬してからガードと一緒に後を。 先に言ってる。
Oh my god.
俺が何か作っていると彼女が喜ぶんだ。だから作ったんだ。だから
She didn't have her eye there.
俺は一緒じゃない。
I can't believe he gave her his eye.
皆さん、
うん、
大変な時にすみません。この二人見たことないですか？こっちは医者なんですけど。
知らないな。
この額の傷は一回見たら覚えてそうだよね。
俺は3年先生というのを見たことないな。ん？このグードルキングガーイは稲崎先生。
Doctor.
ああ、そうだ。こっちは稲崎先生だ。
白装束とゴタゴタしだすよりもっと前だから2年くらい前かな。ある日何にも言わずにふっといなくなっちゃったんだよな。
外科の知識もあって宇佐美先生の技術を。
Oh, wow.
もう人を死なせないんだとか言って
Oh.
熱心な人だった。
宇佐美のガードするの？
ああ、成り行き上そんな形になってるな。
ロビンのことも聞きたいしね。
それ聞くさ、聞くよ。
はいはい。
He's so jealous of Robin.
Yo, that's just so sad.
I know. This, like, episode's destroying me.
We like just met these two characters. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Just how things got misconstrued so much.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if I woke up and saw that, I probably would think crazy shit was happening.
Yeah.
What's in his hand?
A gun.
Oh, is he gonna kill him?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't get to ask about Robin.
Oh. Damn, he didn't know that she needed to know this stuff.
They were just trying to give him a moment. Oh.
Oh, this is so sad.
宇佐美とロビンとの逆だな。俺の手は
Kill.
死しか生まねえな。
No.
そんなこと、
No, he was able to put her arrest.
そんなこと言うな。お前が人食いを殺せば人が食われなくなってみんなの命が助かるだろう。
That's true.
Oh, it's a symbol from the gun.
Yep.
God.
I couldn't tell earlier when he was messing with it.
I was distracted by everything else. Oh my god.
All these people left without a home now.
And without a doctor.
And there's other people who are just using electricity, I just noticed. After they said that they don't need it.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Those people, the white
Oh, the...
cloaks.
The whole thing was like anti-machine and stuff like that. But, it was
But they
all
said
the li-
anti-electricity. She said we
Yeah.
don't need electricity either.
It was
yeah,
all
of course.
lie.
Yeah, it's all so they could take over that building.
That's
Huh.
so fucked up.
This isn't the next episode, is it?
No.
Okay.
This is the girl.
なんだろうな、ここは。
She's like she usually sees visions, right?
Oh, right.
So maybe this vision.
やだな。来てくれたんだ。じゃあ、怖くない。何一人でニヤニヤしてるの？なんだかわからないけど、幸せな気分になる夢を見た。え？どんな？
Oh god, what is she? She's gonna say some unhinged shit.
もうよく覚えてない。
Okay. Okay. I thought she was about to say something wild.
Who was that, you think, in her
Probably the
Dream.
guy, right? With the silver bowl cut hair.
I think that's who they want us to think.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
right.
But it's not, because it's just twisted.
That was a really good episode. It
That
was
was-
just so well done. Like the emotional beats they hit, man. Even in a show does a good job with that. If like we literally, like we met him last episode,
Yeah.
but like
At the very end.
at the very end, like how am I so like
Attached.
just like, ugh.
It gives me the Last of Us vibes of that third episode. Was like these two characters we just met, and we like
Yeah.
don't know much about them, but we were kind of following them, and then it fucking made me cry. I'm crying still.
They
Oh.
didn't even really have to say much
Oh,
to show us who Dr. Usami truly was. Just
Yeah.
like the fact he gave her his eye, like,
Yeah.
he wants her to have a death as a human instead of turning into a man-eater. Feels the guilt of like keeping her alive this long, but also didn't want her to turn into one. And
Yeah.
just like, and he didn't really even say much this episode.
No.
And like, I
barely.
already feel like I know just like what type of person he was.
Yeah. It was like his actions, like even when those people were like breaking in and stuff, he didn't like give orders to like fight back. He was like,
Mhm.
okay, we're just gonna leave. Like
Yeah.
this is, I don't know. It was just that was, and also like him giving her his eye and just like showing like what kind of person he was. It was
Yeah.
just so beautifully done.
It was really, and then just like, oh my god, when Kiriko was like looking at the tablet after she died, I'm like, oh my god, what did she
tart
say?
freaking
Like,
shit.
what did this girl just say? It was so good.
Yeah, that got me for sure.
Oh my god, so good. And just like he didn't even, it's like he almost understands why they're protesting in a way, because like it looks bad. Like
Yeah.
that lady woke up missing a limb, probably just assumed they're. I mean, that's what it looked like to us too. But
Yeah.
of course, we're only seeing one side. That like this doctor is literally taking limbs, and it's believable. We see all these people with prosthetic. We're like, oh, he's like somehow tricking them into thinking that they need amputation, but it turns out they actually did. He saved all those lives from getting that disease, right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's what I didn't want to take it too like way too done talking about like how fucking sad this was, but I want to like clarification on the disease aspect.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
because that's also another thing. More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
opened the story a little bit more that these monsters are human.
Yeah.
So it's a disease
Yeah.
that eventually it spreads, and if you eventually die from it, you turn into a man eater. I'm assuming
Mhm.
because that's like your heart gets corrupted, kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
they're doing a lot of symbolism with like the hearts and stuff. So if he gets to it soon enough, they'll be okay. But or will it keep on spreading eventually? But it's just to slow it down. That's the part
Yeah.
I'm also not quite sure.
Like it's
about.
still in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
I
could
think that
still
would
be.
tell us like if that lady did really die, or she turns into a man eater. I don't know if I don't know if that story is concluded though. I almost feel like we're moving on.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of like that's the way the world works now. This new group of people is going to take over this facility, and who knows
Yeah.
what corrupt shit they're going to be up to now.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is like these people who've been amputated, are they still chances of like them getting worse and having to amputate
Yeah.
more limbs?
I think so.
I don't
Unless
know.
they got to it like soon enough. It's like almost like a like, or maybe it's like it works like a poison. Like if you get bit by like say you get bit by a snake or something, if you cut your leg off or arm off, whatever, in time before the poison spreads, maybe
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. But you'd have to, maybe it depends on like how early you get to it, or like, but also like how do you
Yeah.
get it?
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
usually that's stuff like that is like a bite. But if it's like a disease,
Yeah.
That's scary.
then it's probably still in them, I would assume.
I mean, if we see what happens to that lady, that would tell us a lot, because she had her leg amputated.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
she's dead now,
Oh yeah, because then she would turn into a man eater technically. If she actually was dead.
right?
So I wonder
Yeah.
if that was, the innkeeper said that. The innkeeper was like, oh, this is my son. And then Maru was like, oh, it's because she thinks that way because her son got eaten. But actually, maybe he turned into that thing, the man eater. I guess he had a
Because we
disease.
never really got the clarification exactly what happened. But I thought she admitted that
But it got eaten.
that the boy got eaten.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I don't know.
because we're seeing it with Taro. When he got cremated, all that was left was like that
The
core.
heart.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to compare it to kaiju, but it's making me think of kaiju, like
Yeah.
how Kafka's got his heart turned into like a kaiju heart, essentially, or turned to a kaiju core. He doesn't have a heart anymore. It's making me think of that. So like Well, I'm saying also if the lady doesn't turn into one, that means they cut it. If you get there fast enough, you do lose the disease, kind of thing. So I guess it goes either way. Like if she turns into one, that means it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna eventually turn into a man eater unless you get your heart squeezed, essentially.
Yeah.
Just your heart destroyed. I think that's what you have to do. Destroy the heart before it becomes a core.
Yeah. That's why Maru specifically has this special ability to crush the heart.
Yeah, and maybe because only humans can get the disease, that's why he can't kill animals.
Oh,
true.
yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah. That makes
True,
sense
yeah.
too.
No, you're right. I think, yeah, because that, yeah. I mean, we haven't seen well, I guess we haven't seen a human turn into a man eater either. No,
Yeah.
that sounds.
That would be my guess.
Well, that explains more of like the outside world, I
Mhm.
guess. But then that also begs the question of like, what the hell is going on where Tokyo is?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
God, I'm
like-
still so confused. Like, yeah.
There's
like-
still not that connection, like what's
Yeah.
going on in there.
I
really.
need that connection.
Like, are they taking? So what's heart? That heart. What becomes of that heart? Does it form a new baby, new life, or something?
Yeah, but they look so surprised when they saw it.
Yeah,
right?
they don't know.
did.
They didn't know about that.
So I guess, but it's like, are they creating these things? Like those little babies? Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were different because they didn't know the disease Taro had either.
Yeah.
They didn't know what disease he had. They are surprised at what was left behind after cremating him. So there must be, is it humans that turn to man eaters and then also like those birthed to be man eaters by that weird
Birth.
robot lady that's
Yeah.
in their like chamber.
There's
so
so
much-
much. And
I
an alien Ashura, the
Oh,
alien.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
Alien
is
looking. Like, what's the connection?
there's
What
so much I
is-
still
It's so
don't
complex.
understand. Like
yeah.
I think I started getting it and I started thinking about all the other stuff that's
Yeah.
happening.
Right?
Oh wait, that doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense still.
Like, this show would have done just fine with the elements that have been presented without the alien
Yeah.
thing and the alien connected to the machines and stuff too.
Literally,
Like,
but they didn't even need the people inside the wall part of the show. Everything outside the wall
it's
is
already
crazy.
so interesting. Yeah, already.
It's like
Yeah.
the thought of them just turning into man eaters themselves, kind of thing. Like they kind of stuck with that, but now they have this whole other complicated thing. And I'm like, oh wait, I
It's
actually
gonna
don't
tie
understand
to-
what's happening.
It's gonna tie together.
Yeah.
It's fine, but I mean,
I feel like I need more episodes still though.
Yeah.
Like,
how are they
I was
gonna-
like, oh shit, I
How?
figured it out. I'm like, no, I actually did not figure it out. I forgot a whole other part of the show.
And so he was holding that button that had
The symbol.
the symbol on it.
Yes.
On the gun. So it kind of reminds me of like the White Lotus title
Oh, true.
from Avatar. Like, what secret society is this?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I feel like this show has so many influences from so many different shows
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
into this. And it's like
Same with
maybe,
86.
maybe
too.
this is why the show is so complicated because they're like, I like this part of the show, I like this part of the show,
They're
and I
like,
want to do this part. Like I want to have everything in my show.
Yeah. Was that
Yeah.
a bug? What is that? Oh, that's part of the screensaver. It was like a bug.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
That's
have
all I
anything
have.
else. Like
Yeah, me
It was a
too.
good episode. We stand Dr. Usami.
Yes.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had a feeling,
Yeah.
you know, but I was like, okay, from the protesters' point of view, yeah, they're a little radical, but if they really believe all that they thought was happening, then like
I think it was just those guys in charge were
corrupting
corrupting
them.
them,
Yeah.
like misconstruing what was happening,
Yeah.
so they could
Yeah.
take control.
They did, yeah.
And that's
No,
what happens.
exactly
That's what
happened.
cults are.
Yeah.
But everyone's also like really scared at the time, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody's really thinking straight. They just want to like be safe. So if there's something that they think is like dangerous around them, I
Yeah.
can understand them. We were all still like waiting to hear both sides. I think. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understood that side, but then I was like, okay, I need to hear it.
Yeah,
Let me hear
obviously it's
first.
not so black and white.
Yeah.
They were having culty vibes, though. To be honest, the
Yeah,
original
they're
group.
they're a little weird. I am sad that Usami did decide to go that route.
Yeah,
You know, there's still so many people that
we're benefiting from his help.
Yeah.
But I also,
But also, it's not his
understand.
responsibility, you know?
Huh?
It's not his responsibility.
It's true. I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is just the route he chose. And
Mm.
there's
So-
honor in that, I guess. Like, I understand. Post-apocalyptic world, I don't blame anyone.
No.
Yeah,
That's all I have.
that's all.
Me too.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us for another episode of Heavenly Delusion. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.